Hey everybody, my name is Damien. I decided to make some videos, kind of let you know my healing process after having a quadruple bypass surgery. I know when I was trying to do some research about the surgery itself that there wasn't a lot of resources out there on somebody's basically their journey through getting through the surgery and getting better. So this is, let's see, today's Wednesday. I had my surgery on Monday. So a little history, I had a hypertensive emergency. My blood pressure was out of control, and I had a hypertensive emergency, which landed me in the hospital for a few days. Once they saved my life, they lowered my blood pressure really fast, and that took a toll on my kidneys. And so because my kidneys were basically not working correctly at that moment, they decided to postpone some other follow-up type of examinations to see where I was at, like with my heart and whatnot. So got out of the hospital, got on meds, kind of resumed life as normal. The meds really helped me get my blood pressure back into a normal range again, and was feeling really good. But then I had the follow-up test. So first started off with a stress test. I didn't do the stress test on the treadmill. I did a stress test on the chemically induced stress test, and upon doing the stress test, it showed that that blood flow was not getting to all parts of my heart. So that took us to the next step, which was going to be a cardiac catheterization test. Also, people call it cardiac cath for short. That's when they actually go into your heart with a camera and look for blockages and also measure your pressures. And I really had been feeling really good, and I was actually thinking that, hopefully I would just get a green light, thumbs up, that I could start going back to the gym and basically resume normal activities again. And worst comes to worst, maybe I needed a stint or two, and I hear good outcomes with the stints. People immediately start to feel better, and it's a pretty common procedure, and it's just it's a outpatient procedure too. So I was really expecting pretty good news from that. However, when they went in, they found out that I had blockages all through my heart. So 100% in one area, a couple areas that were 99%, 95%, and a bunch of 40s to 70% throughout the heart. So what that did is it made them determine that I needed to have a quadruple bypass surgery. So that was pretty much blindsided me that I needed to have such a surgery. Not to mention I'm only 50 years old. So yeah, I had a pretty shitty lifestyle. Ate and drank a lot. Never really smoked. Used tobacco. Never really used recreational drugs ever. So really, I was eating myself to death, and so that's the outcome. I had to have the quadruple bypass surgery. So anyway, we got the surgery lined up, came in and did the surgery, and because I was asymptomatic and really, like I said, feeling pretty good, they didn't do the surgery immediately, and that gave me an opportunity to basically line things up. I am a business owner. I'm a chiropractor, in fact, and I need to do things like get offers coverage for my patients, and of course just get paperwork and stuff and settled in. If I wasn't to have made it through the surgery, or how we were going to pay our bills, and being that there's a long recovery process with this, anywhere from 6 to 12 weeks. What was I going to do if I was going to be out of work for that duration of time? So at least the surgery took about a week to finally get scheduled, and while I wanted to have it done as soon as possible, it did give me the opportunity to get things lined up, so it was a little more convenient for everybody, including my family. Really worried about them because they're having to go through this too. So that's all I really have to say for this first video. What I'll do is I'll make some more videos as we go along, kind of let you know how things are going. Again, my surgery was on Monday and today's Wednesday, so 2 days post-op, and I'll just fill you guys in. So if you guys are interested in my journey, please follow. Thanks.